the Trump-Putin Historic Summit. We want to know your thoughts at 203-775-9595.
I-95, Ethan and Lou, what's up?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey there.
How are you today?
We're good.
Okay, Trump and Putin. Here we go. One, the Democrats just hate it because back when Obama was in office, we had pictures of Putin bare-chested riding a horse, and we had Obama sitting on a bike with a bike helmet. Duh. Then he trots out little Hillary Clinton with a red button and says, oh, we're going to restart this whole relationship. A few months later, Putin walks into Crimea, takes it, and Obama does nothing. So all they can ever do is try to make up for Obama's failures.
All right,
Period.
so what's your name?
Mike.
Mike, thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay, guys.
I-95, Ethan and Lou, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
All right, how you guys doing?
We're all right. Who's this?
Al.
Al, what's up, Al?
Trump's a
You see, Ethan, now you can't be saying
No. You cannot say that.
no.
We can't say that.
Frowned upon.
I-95, hey, how are you?
I am pretty good. How are you guys this
We're
morning?
good. We're
All
good.
right.
I was hoping to talk about the Trump-Putin Summit for a
Sure,
second,
go ahead.
all right?
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
please.
So I want to offer what I think most people would call the liberal perspective. And I think it's a lot different than what a lot of people might think.
Okay.
So, a lot of people speculate that liberals feel like the summit was bad because it was successful in comparison to Obama. And, as far as I'm concerned and anyone I know, that's not how we feel. Our frustration comes from the fact that we love this country and we just don't like seeing that our president, sided with a country that we've had a lot of contention with over us. It's just kind of a patriotism thing. And, I specifically come from a military family and, just hearing a president say that he values the KGB over our intelligence just struck me as very disrespectful, especially from the commander-in-chief. So that's, I guess, kind of where my frustration comes from. I don't compare it to Obama at all. I don't think that's relevant. So, it was frustrating to me to see the president act kind of in opposition to America. You know what I mean?
Now, you see, Ethan, what you have here is a guy who feels the way the first caller feels, but he presented it in a very different way.
Right.
Thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Have a great day, guys.
Bye-bye. I-95, Ethan and Lou, what's going on?
Hey, I called about the Trump-Putin.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Well, it's not so much about Putin, more about Trump.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the old saying, you are what you eat?
Uh-huh.
Well, Trump figure it out.
All right, sir.
Oh, all right.
And again, back to the other approach.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for the call.
Bye.
All right.
Couple of things before we get into this last round of Trump-Putin calls.
Yes.
If you email me today and you think you have decided that I have an agenda, a political agenda, or you do the same to Ethan, it's going to fall on deaf ears. Nobody here, we're not picking certain calls so that only one side gets through.
Right.
We are completely getting out of the way so you can share your opinions. We're only doing this because it was a historic event.
Right.
And I really don't want to hear that you think we have either a corporate political agenda or a personal political agenda, because we've tried to present to you as funny a show as we can every single morning. And for the most part, stay out of this. That's just a warning. All right. You can write whatever you want to write. And likely what you're going to write, if you're angry, I've read it 1,000 times before, and it's not true.
Right. We've been through this.
You know what is the most untrue statement that we hear most often? I will never listen again. That is the most often used, most untrue statement that will be presented in an email to us because we decided to have a conversation about politics. Are we clear on the bullet points that I've laid out here?
I think everyone should be very clear on
all right. I just
whole deal.
wanted to make it clear again.
Right.
All right. Let's go to the phone.
I-95, hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good. So this is Joe Fiorani,
Okay.
and I really think that Trump's doing a fantastic job. I think that everybody should try to, stop from tearing him down and just let him do his job.
All right, Joe. Look at that. You know what Joe did there? He went with the full name. He was like, I'm not being anonymous. I
Right,
want you to
right.
know who I am.
I got
and
to
how
admire
I
that,
feel.
yes.
Right. Yeah, you shouldn't hide behind anything. You should be proud of who you are.
There you go, Joe. I agree with that completely. Thanks for the call.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you. Yeah.
I-95, Ethan and Lou, what's on your mind?
Hey, guys, it's Al again.
Hey, Al.
Am I allowed to say that Trump's a and you guys don't bleep it out?
I think that's out, too.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Al. We got to fit some other people in, Al, but we appreciate the call.
I-95, Ethan and Lou, how are you?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm talking one with Putin and
Yeah.
Trump.
Sure. Yeah.
this is going to be a big disaster with this administration because this guy doesn't care what he says. He just shoots his mouth off. It was the same thing when Reagan was in office. He just said whatever he wanted, and we were one of the most hated countries under his administration, and we were on the verge of nuclear war all the time. And these Republicans, they don't care what they say or how they deal with foreign relations. This guy's a psycho. He needs to be psychoanalyzed, seriously.
All right, buddy. What's your name?
Joan.
Joan, thank you for the call.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Joan?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. All right, see, and then that's how
Really?
it becomes funny again. I made a mistake there.
Yeah.
You know, it was called Joan Buddy.
I got it.
Yeah, that's sorry, Joan.
Yeah. Again, to reiterate real quickly here, make it clear that, sure, Lou and I have our opinions.
Right.
You
And
have your
ours are
opinions.
different. Ethan and mine are very different.
But we're not going to come on the radio here and push our opinions. We'd like
not gonna
for
change
you
your mind.
guys. We'd like to hear what you guys think.
Right.
So this is what happened.
Unfiltered. With the
You
exception
react.
of the swearing. We
Yes.
when there's the name calling and the very much swearing.
Mm-hmm.
So much
So much swearing. Yes. I-95. What's on your mind?
Good morning.
How are you?
So my 2 cents in worth on Trump and Putin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up in the Midwest, and I'm sick of these Democrats up here crying, but they fail to look at their paychecks. They fail to look where this country is headed. All right, Trump made a comment, but you know what? There's no collusion. Have they found anything? Look at all the money that we're wasting our taxpayers' money on this Mueller investigation has turned up what? Nothing. So people out there, look at your paycheck. Excuse me. Look at your 401k plans, and look where we'd have been if that wicked witch would have got elected.
All right,
That's what
buddy.
we need to look at.
All right, buddy. What's your name?
John, I'm John from Woken. You guys are great. I love you.
Thanks, John. We appreciate the call.
Thanks for
Appreciate the
calling,
time.
John. Appreciate
I
it.
listen 24 hours, your station. Excuse me, my allergies.
That's
I
all
listen
right.
to you guys 24 hours.
Thanks, John.
Thank
we
you,
appreciate
John.
that. Thanks.
You guys have a great day.
See you,
too.
buddy.
Bye-bye.
Keep up the good.
Thank you. Oops, sorry, I hung up on.
I-95. Hello.
Hey there, Ethan. Lou. Good morning, guys. How are
What's
you?
up, man?
Hey, well, maybe my comments will be a breath of fresh air. This is your boy, FedEx Friday Tommy. Okay?
Hey,
What's up,
Tommy.
FedEx Friday, Tommy?
How you doing, guys? Yes, I'm living for Friday, and I can't
I
wait.
hear you.
You know, this whole thing about the Trump summit, this nation's got so many other problems, bigger problems to worry about than some photo op that Trump has with Putin. And that's all it was. There was nothing of substance, nothing of treason. I can understand why people are going out of their skulls over it. And no, you guys don't have a political agenda. I've listened to political talk radio, and no, you guys don't have a political agenda. Ethan, you may joke around about, Democrats versus Republicans, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But this whole thing with the summit, for Trump, it was a photo op. Nothing of substance came out of it. And, it's just people just need to relax. And, Ethan, you and I talked about this before on the radio.
Yeah.
There's no middle ground anymore. The two separate parties are so polarized and so opposed. There's no reaching across the aisle.
And that's the I don't want to get into politics, but that's the problem. But the polarization. We can't seem to reach any middle ground.
Hey, guys, it's not Friday yet.
A lot of big words, Tommy. Thank
Later,
you.
Tommy.
Lou, I had to throw that in for you,
I know
man.
you did.
I just had to throw it in, brother.
Polarization all day long.
Take care, brother.
See you, buddy. I-95. What's going on?
Hey, you guys still talking? Who am I speaking to?
Ethan and Lou.
You got us both.
Ethan and Lou. Ethan and Lou. Hey, guys.
Listen,
you guys are the most non-biased I've ever listened to. You have no opinion on anything, so anybody who says you got an agenda, they're nuts.